Albert Einstein. A detailed summary of his life. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Germany. From a young age, he showed signs of deep curiosity and independent thinking. Though he was a quiet child and didn't speak fluently until around age 4, his fascination with science and nature grew early, especially after receiving a compass at age 5, sparking his obsession with the invisible forces of the universe. Einstein wasn't the best student in a traditional classroom. He disliked rote memorization and rigid schooling, which caused some of his teachers to see him as lazy or rebellious. Despite this, he excelled in mathematics and physics. He later studied at the Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich, where he graduated in 1900. After graduation, he struggled to find a teaching job and eventually took a position as a clerk at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern. It was during this period, in his spare time, that he developed some of his most groundbreaking scientific ideas. The Miracle Year, 1905. In 1905, often called Einstein's Annus Mirabilis, or Miracle Year, he published 4 revolutionary scientific papers, including the photoelectric effect, proving that light behaves like particles. This paper later won him the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921, providing evidence for the existence of atoms and molecules, special theory of relativity. Introducing the famous equation, E equals mc, showing that mass and energy are interchangeable, theory of time dilation, showing that time is relative and depends on the observer's speed. These papers changed the foundation of modern physics forever. Rise to fame and general relativity in 1915. Einstein completed his general theory of relativity, which expanded on his earlier work. This theory proposed that gravity is not a force, but rather a curvature in space and time caused by massive objects. In 1919, a British expedition confirmed his theory during a solar eclipse, when they observed that light from stars bent as it passed near the sun, just as Einstein predicted. This made him a global celebrity overnight. Life outside science. Einstein was not just a physicist. He was a humanitarian, pacifist, an activist. He spoke out against war, racism, and nationalism. He was also a supporter of civil rights, especially in the US being Jewish. Einstein fled Germany in 1933 after Hitler came to power. He moved to the United States and took a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. The atomic bomb and regret, though he was a pacifist. Einstein signed a letter to President Roosevelt in 1939, warning that Nazi Germany might be developing an atomic bomb. This led to the start of the Manhattan Project. Einstein didn't work on the bomb directly, and after World War II, he expressed deep regret about the destruction caused by nuclear weapons. Later life and legacy. Einstein spent his later years trying to unify all the forces of nature under a single theory, a theory of everything, but he never succeeded. He died on April 18, 1955, at the age of 76. His brain was preserved for scientific study, but what truly lived on was his legacy of imagination, curiosity, and the courage to think differently.